Where's my game? Oh, there you go. Ah, I was about to complain about my game not showing up, and then it showed up like the instant I loaded the game. Hi, we're back. I've been doing a lot of work off camera, so I'm gonna just go into what I've been doing. Okay, so as with always, every time I load up the game, oh, this is stayed set. That's I've already changed it. That's why. I still am seeming to get screen tearing happening on my end. I don't know if that shows on your end. As you can see, we have a lot more coal input. These last 5 are the 5 that we're currently using for steel. And as you can see, this is, wait for it, 25 other rows. 25. It's Razzie! Hello, Razzie! I have not connected you up. Oh my god. And I don't have the stuff on me. Oh no. I'm a fool. Okay, I need to go sort that. It's a problem when you redesign your whole factory. I am good. How are you? How you been today? Your card looks fire. Card design. That's probably the best way to say that. I'm using a multi-stream chat window and the text is like giant on it. Like I'm hard of sight, and that's big. Just realised the chat box probably make a little bit more sense for this game right there. I started to put chat on screen for this window. I don't know if to keep it. That seems really slow. Wait, no, that seems really slow. Look at that. That's not 150. Thank you. I better be. I'm holding you to that. No, that sounds awesome. I was going to say, is that actually, so that's Mark 3. This seems slow. Sorry, I'm distracted. There was a card deck that was out there. No, that's just actually being used one for one. Avoid. There was a card deck out there that was just completely matte black. That's a lie. So it was like black and then all the numbers were shiny black and it was awesome and I still want that. It will be a full custom deck with one of your own one-to-one cards with your own colour flare. I love it. Obviously my colour flare is orange. My colour is orange. I am orange. Okay, so the factory. What have we been doing? So you can see we're currently operating on a bunch of these coal power plants. I'll get details of all you guys can't see. Hell yeah! Honestly, it's so cool. I love it. I love fancy card decks. I'm a big board game person. Yeah, so the factory, we have placed that's my butt I'm looking through right then. We have placed every coal power plant we will ever need. This is 15 rows of 4. That's 15 rows of 20. That's the right number. So you can see 10, 20, and it goes by 15. And obviously 15 by 20 is, boom, 300. The last 5 plants won't be turned on for a while because we need to finish all the steel production. We have 450 water generators right here. Because the settings are under stream, some of them do pop in and out. I actually need another 450, which is what I've built this out for. I am continually debating how to do it because this one can't. It's Final Fantasy. This one can't go out any further because it's going to hit that island. The world border, which I died past, literally comes in right here. So I'm trying to work out the nicest way to build it, but it's going to look a bit dodgy no matter what. And yeah, I've essentially just been setting up all of that. So I need to go get some steel, head back. I'm setting up the plants to have full water input. So when I actually build the water and connect it, the plants have already got the coal, they will just turn on. We are at 2,000 megawatts gained in our alien... and it shows on screen now. Amazing. Hi, Jose. And it's an Eva. Hello, Eva. And a Safi. Oh my god, everyone at once. Panic attack. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. What I'll do tomorrow, by the way, is I will message you when on the train and probably like 10 minutes before I pull in. Just so we can see if we are in the same areas and everything. Ah! I don't like how much that made me jump.
Bruh.
Bruh. I smashed my hand off of the table at the very start of streaming, and two of my fingers now really hurt. Bruh. I'm very scared about... Oh no, god, I thought it was Eva buying the bro, but that was Jose. Oh god, Jose probably has so many points. What did I need? I needed steel. But yeah, factory is covered. Like, I'm putting in a bunch of hours. I think I'm almost at 120 hours on this save. But phase 2 is almost just set up, good to go. And then what I hope from phase 2 is we can just tick off phase 3 fairly quickly, because we've got a lot of infrastructure then built. But, you know, best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Very warm today, and I'm wearing like pretty much jumper type stuff. Probably not the smartest. My camera keeps shifting. Whoa. Oh yeah, you may notice every time there's an autosave, everything will lag the fuck out. That's because my save file is now getting quite large already. I think 200 megabytes was my largest save file. And this is slowly cramping up. Rising, so it's getting a bit fun. Whee. Oh. I hate it when I miss a jump. Bonk. Bonk. So I recently posted a video on YouTube and it sort of blew up further than I thought. So go check out. Wait there. I don't have the page open. Go check out my YouTube if you want to hear about my transition when older. Wait. Oh my god, that's my own voice. I'm getting there. Right there. Did it. There was only mild panicking in between loading that up. Yeah, it's really like heartwarming to hear people have similar stories. I'm thinking of just doing like a little short or something because there's far too many to respond to. I've got like friends who I've known for like 20 plus years have messaged on there and everything. So it's really nice to see. We probably go into like a tiny little fun story. So me and one of my friends, we reconnected after like must have been like nearly 10 years of just not having spoke to each other. We both oh shit. We'd both transitioned. Went to school together and everything. Yeah. And it's just like, we're like, that makes sense. But then, so in school, it was a group of 3 of us. And the other guy, not transitioned, won't ever transition, like, yeah. And he was like, do I need to be told something about myself? Okay, let's connect up this one that we missed. Because that means that this one... How are you saying that you're on? No fuel? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... I was looking at that. Yeah. Okay, they should turn on that. Let's just go check them all. So pretty much this is how I've been spending like a lot of my working time, is just building this coal factory, to be specific. Because even though we don't get a lot of excess power from it, at face value, it really does help. So you can see here, we're now up to a current resting production of between 19.5 to 2100 megawatts, which is great. My drink's all over there. Max consumption means shit all to us. To be honest, we can probably ignore this max consumption line, because that is going to take into account those 450 machines at 12%. Really, we need to just track our consumption line as best as we can. You may see that a bunch of these are 2, and then these shift down into 1. I'm still going to set up the extra ones to just be able to take in the extra coal when we can. But again, that's probably going to be like that for a little while. I don't even know where I've actually currently got to with this. Yeah, like you can see this turn on here. So, no, we didn't. I might have to just go on a be right back screen for a hot minute, so I can just have a quick call with my girlfriend. But yeah, this is pretty much like just a copy and paste for each one. I could probably build a blueprint about it, but I do find it cathartic to just place this all down. We have quite a few left to do. We are probably going to actually take a break from doing this side of it. And, shit. And actually build the automated wiring. Oh, is it? What? Okay, I'll need to fix that. Nightbot suck a duke. Me and Nightbot have had nothing but problems. Okay, that needs to go on the list then. I need to see if there's bots that work on YouTube side as well, that I can maybe get to run both. But yeah, this is essentially what I do, is I just tick along like this, like do this, do this. Ah, and then it will do something like that, and it'll really, really annoy me. Like, I'm sure that it's like a slight lag thing. Okay, let's go to horizontal vertical. And yeah, then like this side's just ready for water. So when I build an extra 15 fucking water and connect it up, it will just be good and swifty to go. Good and swifty to go. Leave a like here. Oh, hi Jose on YouTube. See, I have both chats open. Thank you. It's good because it just goes into essentially like a VOD type system. Here. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go be right back because I need to have a quick call with my girlfriend. So see you in about 5 minutes, maybe 10. I don't know. I'll be back before long, promise. I am back. Got Doctor Who in the background. Right. I have a lot of these left to go. I've been doing these off on the call as well. Yeah, so I have a lot of these to do, and it's just literally doing this tiny bit of like wiggle. So let me explain the water to you. So the water is coming in this line. We know that raising it from even lower up to here is fine, so I'm hoping this little doobie on the second line is fine. You can see we do the same there. It comes in, and now these, I'm going to get this wrong. Water in Satisfactory and liquids in Satisfactory is really fucked up. It has a priority to go straight forward, but also has a priority to find its lowest resting point, which is going to be down and into the machines. And so this machine will fill up, and like it'll try and fill up each of the machines. And then any left over also goes this way and fills up into like a tiny reservoir. And that's why if we go down to this one, even though we produce what we need, you can see that this is all pretty much just full. Because we've got this little loop around. See, it's like I know what I'm doing sometimes. But what we're going to go do, we really want to start ticking off the objectives of the book, because they're going to take 5 days of the game running. So I can actually cut down smart plating to only take 72 hours at max, and I can reduce that a bit. Automated wiring is only 10,000. That's not that bad, actually. Versatile framework, because we're stuck to 93 steel. Bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, look, you can see this is just cool, especially because it's like the fog of the swamp as well. And you can see we've cleared out a bunch of the swamp. Oh, another thing, we have all the summer sloops. I went and just collected them. In fact, I think I'm completely out of novelisks. I am. Yeah, so... Hi, Remy! Hi, Remy! Hi! 2 seconds. I have pins and needles in my leg. Oh. Hi, and hi to girlfriend. I hope you two are good. I just went on a Be Right Back screen because I was just having a chat with my girlfriend. Just making sure she was okay. Yeah, this water extractor up here saying 450 is a little bit worrisome, you can't lie. I'm going to launch the Satisfactory modeler. Wow, epic. I love this game. Like this game's just fucking cool to play. Look. Plant. Yeah, yeah, so we're going to go build the automated wiring part of our plant, so we can just start ticking that off. So I'm just stripping right now. Play stripping music. Yeah, I love this dress. This dress is awesome. Like this dress is so... It's just awesome. I love that dress. One of the wheels on its chair is broken. Okay, so we have Satisfactory modeler. You can see I was playing around with settings to run one at a time. I know, right? Especially with like the off-the-shoulder shawl. It's very nice. I'm debating wearing it tomorrow. So what's good is this is quite easy to do. Hi, bins delivered. I know, right? It's such a cute fit as well. Like I really like strappy stuff. I don't have enough strappy stuff. That sounds rude. But yeah, like more straps the better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually remove some infrastructure, I think. We are on Satisfactory. We are building our mega factory, and I'm actually doing the automated wiring in phase 2. Okay, so this is a mess. We know this is a mess. Didn't know it could look like this. Oh, that's fair. I absolutely love this game. I've just passed 900 hours in it, but we are playing with what I call hardcore settings. So it's 100 times space elevator input, 5 times power usage, and 2 times resource production. So for example, to make 2 rotors a minute, it takes 10 and 50, whilst before it would take 5 and 25. This uses 402.9 megawatts, which would usually cost only 80. So, hardcore mode. See, there's a problem though, because if I build automated wiring stuff, I might build it, but not hook it up yet, because we need 4,500 reinforced plates, which are being made up here. I don't know why I'm pointing. I can just walk to it. And 4,500 and the same amount of rotors, as well as a shit ton of copper sheets. So how many do we actually have just sat in here? So this is 8 rows of 100. So 8 times 100 times 3. Okay. So let's do... There we go. Yeah, my first like builds and stuff in Satisfactory were very poor, and then I realized I stopped trying to build like buildings and build this sort of stuff, and then I want to make this look pretty at the end. Plan is, after we've done this series, we'll go back and we'll do like a super easy world and turn down all the settings. This has got... I just realized I could have done that. That's got the same problem, so we'll do that. Okay, so big problem is how do we build this stuff for the future? Oh, I'm sending me pictures from her holiday right now. We need to actually hook all these up so we know how much we're going to need at the end. Bonk into there. Bonk into there. You into there. Okay. Let's just go to our steel, in fact, because... Yeah, we are sleeping it. Damn. Yeah. It is all base game. This is actually a separate thing you can get on Steam called Satisfactory Modeler, which lets you do all the maths. I've put the chat box perfectly in that little box that appears on this program. Yeah, so it's all just base game. They updated it to 1.2 where you can change all the settings. So also all the nodes are randomized and they're all impure as well. So we have the lowest rates of like getting things as well. It's truly a pain in the ass, but I really like it. I really like playing this way, and I don't know why. Okay, so really, it's 1, 1, 2, 4, 3. So, to just build the automated wiring, we need to have an area that just builds steel plates. Oh, so what I was thinking for here, because this is actually... I have played modded Minecraft. I love Create, and I love like the Xnilio mods. I used to love automating things to construct with pipes. I love automated games. Same, I really like Factorio. So I actually completed Factorio before I went back and played Satisfactory, because I hadn't played them all. And I loved Factorio, but found it difficult. But Satisfactory just feels like you're just playing a chill vibe game. I just don't know where to build this. Hi, Julia. What was I going to say? Oh, that's right. I am going to do like... I don't know, because I was going to do a... So over here, I've got what I call the Los Angeles River. That's going to come from Arcaterium. Ooh. Okay, I just got to drop in. Bye-bye. Bye, Julia. Have fun. Whoa. Autosave lag is mad. Hope you have a fun, nice day. But yeah, so Los Angeles River. Little drop down into the middle. This is 250 coming out of here. What we could actually do is all of Arcaterium. Not all of Arcaterium, will I? That's okay. That's what's happening with Arcaterium. Okay. It's still only like 10, right? Do we have like corner ramps? We don't. I haven't bought those. Eek. Okay. Now I don't know what to do. Because realizing that I need so much shit to build all of those water extractors, I think if I go back, okay, here's logic. We're making these at 10 per minute. So if we need, what's that? That's still 2,400. So we need 2,100 at 10 per minute. That's going to take 3.5 hours. But then we'll roughly have the amount we need, right? I'll actually do this so we can accrue a tiny bit more. You can see we need a bunch of copper sheets as well. So I did increase the rates of all these recently, so we make 15 a minute. So actually, if we now replace it with a 5 for these, that takes that many, which isn't terrible. Like, it's not fun. But it means I can actually start accruing those resources without limits. You can see I've put a dimension thingy on this one, so I can just grab. Words in my brain. So yeah, let's continue to build and plot out the water extractor area, which I think I have enough concrete to do. Whilst all that builds up, because I don't want to build the automated wiring and actually take away from the resources of other areas that I still need to build, because we do need the 25 plants to make power, because to build the plants that we need, we're going to lose power. So my plans have changed for the day, which is a pain. Ah, okay. I see that, like, something is attacking you sign so many times now, and because I'm on my own little, like, paths, it's like, I don't care. But yeah, so this video I put out on YouTube, I want to make some more content like it, because I've got a lot to say, because I never shut the fuck up. But like on my transition journeys, some things I'd really like to do, it's probably take a while to build up. I'd like to take other people's comments on their transition as well. So everyone who like would want to share their story, like write me a story, I'll be happy to read it out anonymously on like what it means to them, what's happened, blah 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 blah, that sort of stuff, right? I don't know exactly how to do it, but I always say that I will never speak for the voice of the community, because there's so I need to count these. There's so many different people, and I am but one little fuck up. And so I will never presume to speak for everyone, but it'd be nice to get maybe a unified voice on some things sometimes. Could be cool. 37, okay, I thought it was 37. Yeah, so this is I love pipes. This is a lot of pipes. So this was, you can see we're making like a lot of copper sheets. It's just a lot of copper sheets. What's really fun is that corner down there goes outside the world boundary. I will show this off. Most of these streams now will be like me showing off stuff that I've done, coming back in, doing little bits of projects together, and we all slap together into a nice YouTube video, which I am still editing down phase 1 slowly. It's about here.
Function outside of fixed property. Return fixed property to fixed property immediately.
But yeah, we can't keep building this way. I don't want to build that way because it's going to get really messy. So the thought is to just let this keep coming out, and I don't know. So let's count. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's actually half. Okay, 5. We'll do 3 lots of 10. 10. 10. 10. Then it's like 9 in between. So I don't think this is going to work. I think I have to go this way. But let's just count it out anyway. Because if I can get to like 37 and it sort of fit. If I can get it to sort of fit, that might be good. But I have a feeling it's going to beep, 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 beep. Like now. Oh shit, this is going to work. I can make this work. Okay, let's do something to double check our workings. Let's load up the Satisfactory map. Ta-da! I've got it still on screen sharing, so 2 seconds. So otherwise you will see where I keep files, and I didn't want to do that. Let me just tick between things, because I just remembered that some things don't show between chats. Okay. Yeah, so this takes a little while now, because I've got so much stuff, and I'll show you my world as well. Always there beside me. Yeah, you can see 31 geothermal generators as well. Oh my god, that's going to work. This bit's going to be a pain, because we will be outside the border. But I'm fairly certain that's going to work. We do 15, we do 50. It's essentially just shifted up. It's not turned, it's just... Oh. So let me just double check. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll say that's 37. We've got some wiggle room there as well, actually. Amazing. Also, my arms have gone like really skinny recently. Oh, that's a good thing or bad thing. You can see this utter, I was going to say utter mess, and then it's just nice lines. It is a mess. Okay, let me show off some more shit that I've done. This is our world. Say hi to the world. You can see our wiggly lines to get all the geothermal generators. Eventually, that'll all be cleaned up, and we'll use big power cables to get to stuff. You can even see that we actually use some of its infrastructure to power our coal plants. So that's what's here. This one is really far out. You can see that we've got one here, one down here. We have 6 over here that we pick up and then bring in, and you can see that we do then bring them in and down, and you can see this. All of this is just coal on the lines. See? Yeah, so, and in fact I can show you if we do collectibles down, so not collectibles, artifacts, and we click into here, you can see 106 out of 106. We have all the sloops, we have them all. But okay, yeah, look at this, 117 hours. Oh. Okay, so I think I'm going to change something here, though. For some reason, I hadn't thought about doing it this way around. So, what's going to get a little bit messy is the fact that we're going up here, and I've plotted it out from pretty much the start. So, if I actually just take off these two, which saves some of that border incursion, and let's say we start it from here, and it's going to point that way. Right, so the water will actually go... So that's 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So that's then 11, 21. Oh. 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I haven't filled that in the best, but that is essentially going to be that. Okay. And then, yeah, so you can build outside of the world border, just you take a lot of damage. So if you're quick with it, and if you know where to play stuff, you should be okay, really, for like small little incursions. So I'm not too worried about us actually hitting the border, because we will hit it with this as well. So let's cancel that. I can't believe our coal factory is going to have 900 water. What's even worse is, if we ever want to increase it, we either have to then change the percentage on them all and take the power hit, or we build another 900 for when we hit Mark 3. And we have the water space. Okay. Let's take that. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this would be the edge here. Well, let's see if that lines up to that one that we built. It looks like it does. Sweet. Now let's build it the other way and see how far into this shit we get. I'm sure I just saw a tiny bug. I look up and there's a squashed bug on my wall. A little bit confused now. The bug killed itself, clearly. So we need to just go out by 8. Then I can loop this all back into like a little square so we know what we're doing. So we have so much concrete on us and it's still, we burn through it so quickly doing stuff like this. Okay, so now we've got to build 37. If it starts beeping now, I'm going to be a little bit sad. This is still okay. If I get to the 30th one and we're still okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, because I can build into the 7. Beep, 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 beep.
Designated zone.
Oh, look at that. That's...
Quote, it really
Chef's
sucked
kiss.
and then I died. Don't recommend.
It really sucks and then I died. Oh, it's wonderful. We are tickling the taint of the world border. It's pretty much after we do that, we're then in the world border and everything else is just easy to build. Easy to build. I love it because it looks like a tiny flotilla that we're building as well. Look at this. That is mad when you look at it down diagonally. Kofi Streambot? Hello? I unlinked you ages ago. I only... Well, shit. Did it... It even blocked the link to my own Ko-Fi page. Okay. Nightbot links. Let's get out these wonderful pens that my beautiful girlfriend bought me. I'm going to write it on the back of this mirror page. And we're going to do... No. I haven't used this pen yet. It's still got the rubber on the end. It's got the tiny pen condom on it. Nightbot links and Ko-Fi. What the fuck? That's how I leave notes for myself for streams to fix stuff. Okay, sweet. Oh, this is wonderful. I just want to make sure it's 15 by 15. I'm fairly damn certain it's 15 by 15 because I remember doing 15 by 8 and it not being done. So I'm just going to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, because 15 times 15 is 225. Times that by 2 is 450. Maths. Okay, so I think I'll connect all these lines up. There's not even any point in doing that. So essentially we're saying this would have a machine pointing in. And then we'll have 1, 2, and then starts from here. So we need another 6 coming out. Because we're going to have to turn these big wires of pipes twice is a bit of a problem. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's go out by this extra 2. Just to give ourselves some breathing room for when we do need to turn pipes. And then I'll go 9 down. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it is going to be 15 lined up pipes all in a row. Just peaches, 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 I love you. Peaches, 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 peaches. And look, we're actually into our dimensional storage now. Which is one of the reasons why I did it, because you can get just little things. So I was having to run back for like the tiniest amounts of stuff. So even though our upload rate is fairly low, being able to avoid running back for like 1 or 2 things is key. I'm trying not to use the respawn function to die and go back because, I don't know, things like that have never seemed fun in my brain. Hey. So if we just build one pipe, we can sort of get an idea how this will go. And then here. Okay, and there. There. Then we're like 1 over from the center. Ta-da. I'll do this. And then I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I fucked these last 2 up. It's 30 that we have because we've got 2 rows of 15. So essentially we have 60 pipes. So if I do this. Oh. Oh my god, I keep building them wrong. I lost count, but I think it's that. Okay. Pa-ba, pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. I actually think I should do something really fun and do a curve through all of these. Let's see if we can do them all in one go. Do you reckon the 30th one will be able to line up to the 30th one? No! Okay. How far can we get? I love this song. Like, for how much I shit on this game, I do really like the songs in it. This is just gonna be fun to see. I can't believe that I can't line those 2 up. Okay. Oh, the next ones won't fit. Okay. Is that gonna work? Nope. Nope. Okay, let's do it straight so we can work out when we run out easier then. Bit annoying, but it's alright really. The grand scheme of things, don't really care. My nose is itchy. Oh yeah, if I do it like that, it's gonna go boop, 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 boop. Sorry, I get really facetious with building, which is why I do try and avoid doing a lot of it on stream. It's funny because some of the walls will have a lot further to go, but when it's all filled in the lines, it don't matter. At least I think. Okay, there we go. Pipe's too long, so I think I should then do it to there, and then do it out, and then we do it to there, and then we do it out. I think I remember there being a thing of like offsetting by like 2 when doing stuff. Two, and then on the third. Let's see if that holds up. I don't think it will. I also do think I did it wrong on one of these. Yeah, I did. Okay, that seems to be going good. So what I'll do is, because I've built one of these wrong and it's already hitting a bit in my brain that makes me want to scream. Let me just... Three, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Ah! 1, 2, and then on that third one. 1, 2, and then on a third one. 1, 2, and then a third one. 1, 2, and then a third one. Well, this doesn't make sense in my brain. So let's start connecting these up. I keep remembering things I used to do this stuff. It's really nice to have all your pipes like look the same as well. See, that's the problem. This one's going to go for so long. Okay, I have an idea. I want all these pipes to look nice going around corners, right? Like, if we're building this much infrastructure, it should look cool. And I know this is literally just pipe work, but also we're just building up those resources on the side, right? So I remember doing this with stuff. Essentially, on the one before, you line up with the one before it actually turns and touches. Then we have like 2 different angles of it going. It means we then have like a routine to stick to with it all. Here, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll line these up right. Yeah, totally. The, 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 one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. So I've been catching up on all the Marvel stuff that I missed because I really stopped caring about Marvel. But I am a sucker for decent enough marketing ploys. This one is wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2. Does this mean all the rest are now wrong? I fucking... it's not wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just building them one at a time now. Building one at a time now, lads. Yeah, I've been watching Marvel stuff to catch up on all the Marvel I just haven't watched, because, I mean, when they drop 4,000 things a year, you're never going to catch up. And seeing as I scrounged Disney Plus, you know, it feels alright. I forgot they did a Marvel Zombie series, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to watch that. Mini-series, 4 episodes, 30 minutes apiece. Brilliant. Drop me in a cool ass world. And I really liked it. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. It was so just a huge fan service as well, though. That did feel a little bit weird, if that makes sense. Like Blade is Moon Knight, and it's like, yeah, sure. But some of the things were just like, they're just doing this because it'd be cool to the fans, and it's like, yeah, cool. Can you get back to the story? I like how it tied into the what if stuff as well. If I'm remembering the what if stuff rightly. But I thought it was one and done. I thought it was done and over with, and then at the end of it, where it's like a cliffhanger. There's a season 2 in development, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't want to get into having to watch a show. Strange New Worlds is now out. Ooh, I think there's a Strange New Worlds tonight. I love my Star Trek, so I am like head over heels in love with this. We're getting new Lower Decks as well, apparently. I thought Lower Decks was like done. Apparently we get new Lower Decks this year. Oh. Yeah, look, this is nice. Even though it's not like, ooh, it's perfectly in the center of everything. It's fine. It looks cool this way. Ah! Okay, that's the last one. Okay. Does that last one here and this one line up? No. So I'm going to do that to here then. And then do that. Because there's just no way I can connect up such large lines. Where does that actually stop? So we can reach that one. We can reach that one. We can reach that one. I'm saying this. There. Okay. So really I should just... Right? Oh, you can get stuck between those. That's what was going on there. Oh my god. I keep cocking up the simplest things. Beep. 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 No. See, this is where I'm not noticing myself place it wrong. And I think it is because there's like minor lag. I keep placing things wrong quite a lot. And I do think it's because of just a bit of tiny screen tearing sometimes. And it's just like, boop, built wrong. It is frustrating. Hell. Like that. When the autosave hit then, I actually clicked and it didn't build. Okay, so let's connect these up until they don't fit. Okay, there. Invalid pipe shape. What the fuck are you on about? What? Okay. So I actually think, do we get the clean pipes? No, not yet. Okay. I might come along here when we got clean pipes and just it all up. Okay, so now I'm just going to connect all these up. This is what I like doing. I like having some music on or a podcast. I don't watch podcasts. Usually people playing board games. Usually something like Smosh. And I just build. And I will do this. I'll be in like Discord calls and I'll just be building this shit. Because if it's going to take forever, I may as well tick it off whilst enjoying my time, you know? But yeah, so this is essentially what it's going to be. We're going to have these big long lines. This is going to curve round and then round again. There's going to be 15 more things in each of these. I think I'm going to build them from that way in. No, I'll build them from that way out because I might need to push it out by one. Actually thinking. Okay. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to actually pick up the resources to build some of the water production shit. Okay, so one of my neighbors has this wonderful Labrador. Wonderfully, wonderfully nice dog. Cute as fuck. Sorry, just some messages from friends. And then there's this other dog that's came in recently, and those two dogs do not get along. Now, I have no issue with barking dogs. Dogs will bark. Dogs bark. People have pets. This one dog will not stop fucking barking recently at the other dog, and I don't even know which one's which. But at this point, it's like, can just let them at it for a bit. I don't know what to do, but like, these dogs really hate each other. That something needs to be done. They need to be like little play dates, maybe like make them make friends or something, because just constant barking recently. And like, so they were just barking a minute ago, right? It's 10 to 10 at night. The dog's out in the garden through all the night as well. It's like, I don't know, because I haven't had a dog. It just feels like something could be done to teach these dogs cooperation. I don't know. It might be an L take. I really don't mind dogs barking, but at this point it's been like a month of it out of nowhere. It's been quite frustrating. And that's it, right? It's been like a month. A week, it's fine. 2 weeks, yeah, it's fine. That's over a month, it's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I'm actually worried about the dogs because that it's hot, right? And the QS Labrador is really old, so I'm very worried that maybe it's got old and it's got like with the heat and it's not doing too well. Okay, we don't need any of that, and this is all blocked up, so don't even need to keep it. We have a shit ton of biofuel. We have an entire thing pretty much of wood and leaves. That's 3 of the chests. And we almost have 1 full of mycelium. Obviously mycelium's a little bit harder to come by. But yeah. I managed to tick off a bunch. Yeah, so this has a really low upload speed, which is why it's not really done much. Okay, so let's pick up another one of these. Let's just do a quick. We need some plates. Then I'm going to divvy up the rest of the inventory between rotors and reinforced iron plates. It's going to be this top one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might as well just grab one last one then. How much is each one? I could build 40, which is 2 lines and a bit. 2 lines and a bit. Oh, Saturday, tune in for a cooking stream. I'm going to post about it to remind people beforehand. Okay. I should really just have an extra 2 in here. Of each. Because that means we can build 60. No! Okay, let's go get the other stuff first. Yeah, we're going to do a cooking stream. Saturday evening cooking stream. I'm going to need to get home after laser, clean up the kitchen, then we'll do it in the evening. I used to be a chef, so let's see if I've still fucking got it. I don't know what to make. So I'll probably put a poll out somewhere or just ask friends what to make. I have a few recipes that I wrote out ages ago. But again, I've not professionally cooked in a long time, so I know there are a lot of more casual people who cook that can cook better than me now. It's like riding a bike. You never forget, but the first couple times back on the bike, you're like, what the fuck is this? Fun fact, I can't ride a bike, so that's a pretty poor analogy for me, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm just checking my phone for some bits whilst I try and walk back all that way. Also, I got my actual... So I knew I was on my PhD anyway. I got my actual admissions letter today, which was really nice. I've had some really nice little wins this week. I was feeling a bit bereft. Is that the right word? Just a bit besides myself recently. And I've had just a couple of little wins. Okay. Ooh. So let's build one line and see where it lines up, because it's going to be on this inner one. And if I need to push things up by one, I can. But yeah, like tube block, and it's going to just go all the way down and then eventually hit those. It's going to be mental. Like this, I'm very worried that we will hit a point where the game's going to start really slowing down, because I don't have the best computer anymore. So my thought was to do it like this way, right? Do like, yeah. Now, one thing we want to check is, yep, 12.5%, 15 a minute. Or, it's actually going to be easy because we'll see it tick off on the side. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's a giant moth. Like... Okay. Moth has been dealt with. We have like a moth invasion here now. I don't know what the hell's gone on. Yeah, look, so I was right, because the last one overhangs a little bit. Is this going to be okay? I say no. Let's push everything up by one. I watched, what was it? What was the video? It's like the ultimate timeline of Final Fantasy VIII, and there's so much stuff in it that I just didn't know or comprehend. It really like made me go, oh shit, I need to play that game again. So, I feel like I've got a Final Fantasy VIII playthrough coming up as well as 12. I fucking love the stupid endgame bosses of Final Fantasy 12. Tiamat taking hours. Like, how dumb is that? Okay, so we're then going to take these ones and do like roughly the same, as close as we can get, because we can't snap these into place. It's a bit more annoying. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Resource not deep enough? Oh no. Can't build on water outside of the world border. Resource not deep enough. We're literally 3 off as well. Okay. Let's take a quick look at it on the map. I didn't know it did that. Now, I know I could probably just go download a mod, drop it in, and it'll be like, oh, here you go, here's your fucking thing that'll work. I don't want to do that. I want this to be completely vanilla. So, if this works by just pushing all the machines up by one, I will do that. Oh, it's going to be like by 2. It's going to be like by 2. Okay, so from here. Okay. Okay, so I might... Okay, let's go back to the game. Ah! This is me pressing Control, C, and jumping. Okay, so instead of doing those ones there, we're going to go nope, 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 yes. Right, and we're going to count out 35. This is why we do tests before doing the full thing, when we do it the most difficult point first. 30. We are in the clear here. I don't like how I said that. Okay. Now again, we're going to do it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So we know we can just push this all this way then. I'm having a real brat summer. Okay, so let's do the same here then. 1, 2, 3. Are these all... Okay, thank you. 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The song's not ringing a bell. It's Minecraft. Okay, there you go. I knew it was a song that I fucking love. I love this song. Especially this remix is fun. Funky. So because the water extractor count... I fell in the water. Wait, hold up. I think I just saw my own buildings. Yeah, so it thinks I actually have more built than I actually do. If you just keep track on the number, we can reset it. So it's actually, we're at 420 left to build. $420. Okay, get rid of those. Let's get these all in here. These, and let's get this. Okay, sweet. That's really good. These are, I really hate how you can't just line up water extractors. It's really, really annoys me. Okay. Hilariously, that whole bit of piping that we built has to go now. Whoa, that's like a lot of different... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So this actually powers another set of machines. I think it powers another 10, 20, something like that. Those little lag spikes on the autosave is a pain. And it's only going to get worse now. Very late stage capitalism satisfactory. We're not even. Like, I think I have a way to do... I haven't worked out oil at all. I think oil is a huge power sink, and I don't think we're going to be able to get away from that. So I'm thinking about the next phase, because we've got everything worked out for this one. It is just quite literally building it. Oil I haven't worked out. I think it's just a huge power sink, and there's not much I can do about that. The oil extractors has the same problem as just our normal extractors, but there's only 11 sources of oil. So let me just go to this. Change this to 390 because we built 60. Yeah, so we've only got 11 sources of oil before we get the big oomph, oomph things, and then we have 3 like of those big nodes. We have like fuck all oil, and we need plastic. This is the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $13. $14. Really? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it really has pushed it back that much. So let's just go down the line and count them all again. Kind of count these sections. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. That works out. So this then goes 1, 2, and we put out an extra 7. Healing. Here we go. On the video, I had a lot of people either kindly or not so kindly mention my voice. obviously that's like a huge thing. I have a bit of, I don't know if I really don't care about my voice because I can't change it. So I've tried voice training, but I got a weak voice. I found something recently that might help, like some new resources. So I'm going to give those a try. But like, I'm going to get vocal surgery. What's it called? A tracheal sweep. Oh, there's a mesosphere right there. I never noticed it. Yeah, so I'm going to get a tracheal sweep at some point. But I do think it's a big thing that changing your voice is difficult. And in the nicest way, a lot of people I know who are female at birth have lower voices than me. I think it's, again, just one of those societal placed issues that really, it doesn't matter. Who cares what I sound like? Okay, straight up to this one. Okay, let's take away these last bits here. Because then we have the channels dug. This is going to be a ridiculous amount of fucking water pumps. What's crazy is when we get to nuclear power and we have a lot of uranium. So we're able to build a lot of nuclear power, right? That's even more water that we'll do the same thing with. But in a different area. So I've actually worked out where we're going to build the nuclear power plant in the future. Bunk. I can show you on the map. I think I might have said this before. The border actually is all the way up here, and I think it cuts down like this. Don't quote me on that. I can literally open up another page right now and look. I'm not gonna. We have our line going here. All the uranium will actually go this way, and then here go this way, and then it will go into our nuclear plant here, and we'll go nuclear. But there are some things as well. So there is like resource. What am I talking about? There is recipes that change what you get with uranium. There's like the straight away enriched one and shit like that. We got a little further actually. Yeah, so I'm probably going to just put in some work soon and work out some of the later steps in terms of like oil. What's the other one? Oil's a big one. Oil's a big one I have not sat down and worked out. This is so pleasing to do, like when you do these big lines of stuff. Oh, you piss. You little pisshead, you didn't build when I clicked. Okay. Are we? We are touching land here as well. I didn't actually think this would ever touch the land on this side, which is quite funny. But literally, we have encroached ever so slightly. Okay, let's hook up these two lines and actually plumb them in, because we can do that. And again, because we've... Oh, no, wait. These ones are going to go... These ones might not hit the ones I've done at the other end. Or are we going to do it anyway? Okay, I need to get rid of these bits of concrete as well because they're defunct now. I didn't know that the thing said outside of world limit. So that must mean that those are probably the only machines. Because it's a gathering resource type thing. Okay, so we have this here. I'm just gonna place it there. Place one there. Ooh, place one there. Oh my god, we don't need to do this for standard anymore. For some reason the standing poles for the pipes aren't under the pipes. And then what I want to do is connect that one to that one. So these all have a resting amount of like an idle power. I can't account for idle power at all. Like, it might be not worth it in the end. I've not worked that out. I don't know if the idle power is also increased on this. So this could actually be completely wrong. I am fine for someone to ever come along, look at how I've done this and go, this is a better way. Because that would be amazing. Like, that is what we want, right? Sheet. Here I fell again. Okay, so let's go back to this one and we do this and we hopefully, yeah. Sometimes you don't get the pop-up and it's a bit annoying, to be honest. Like I didn't get on an entire side of one of those. That's annoying. This will be the other one that flipped around. That one. Okay. I will be happy to see the back end of water generation for a little bit. But again, the amount of power we save saves enough room to build more machines. I did think at one point, I was like, why don't I just use more of this? Why don't I just go and get more? And then I remembered that, oh, I am stuck underneath a set amount of power that I am currently building. I was like, I could just get everything in the world because I was doing coal. And of course, the coal pays for itself. But when you look at iron, the iron is a sink. It will just use power. So yeah. I realised that I got a little bit like, oh, well, I just want to go get everything. Oh my god, see, that I clicked before it did that. We're doing a lot of jumping. That one was me. I am certain that sometimes I click and it just doesn't register. Okay, so the ninth one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the middle. And all of them should always come out to the one that lines up with this. So for example, this next one will come down to here, pretty sure. Yep. I fail. I wonder if I've actually got enough copper pipes to link it all up. So currently we are on 510 water generators built. So that's one line. 14 more to go. In fact, we're just about to do the other line. There's 13 more to go, which you can see how over like me playing this for like 5 hours in between streams or something, I can really tick off a bunch of work. See, it's not going to count this one. Because it is a pain in my ass. So I'll just eyeball all these then. I don't care as much. Because I really do hate how you can't just to the grid water extractors. It's honestly one of the biggest pains about this whole game. Why do these keep flipping recently as well? Because of the other object's hitbox. I think it might be. That actually works a tiny bit better. But yeah, so I've been watching tons of lore stuff on Final Fantasy VIII, and like I watched this 4-hour video. It was really, really fun. Okay. Yeah, I am struggling a little with the idea of plastic in this world because of how little oil we have. So like, how much plastic can we make? Is it worth it? Is there alternates we could possibly use for stuff? All of these questions and more next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, this one's gonna link up. See, that's just, it really is no rhyme or reason sometimes. Like, just let me link it to the fecking grid. Okay. To this one. 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 And okay, slap that in there. Slap that in there. God damn it. Okay. Oh. So I'll see if I can link up these two bits of water, like fully into the pipeline, and then we'll will close out stream. I don't know how long that's going to take, so... Oh. I'm a dumbass. There we go. I'm really hurting my foot right now. I've been sat on it for a while. Okay. Let's just go as far as we can with the one. Then I'll just bonk, bonk, bonk. It was actually really annoying to build the supports of that like entire upper bit of pipe, because I had to crawl underneath all the other pipes to place it. Yeah, I should have enough pipe to link this all in. All 4 of them, in fact. If I do the one, I find the limit, and then I can just make the other ones match. Okay. I've fucked up somewhere. Because this isn't in the center on any of these. Fuck off, have I really fucked that up? Like, look, yeah, I fucked this up on the first fucking one. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. I'm here trying to make, like, straight lines. I do a bunch, and then realize it's not right. Okay. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Just connect it to the one I'm pointing you at. Okay. Fingers. But I'm glad that I noticed now. I was looking, I was like, that's not centered. Coffee Streambot, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just in the fucking way. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Like that. I think that's right. Honestly, the light rain in this game as well. So fun. I like how you can set how much rain you want in the world as well. I remember vividly when rain was added to Minecraft, because we had this server at the time in college, and one of my friends, Howard, was like, Seb, come outside. And I was like, why? He was like, there's fog. Like, no, there isn't. It's like, oh, I've just turned my rendered instance down. And then it started raining, and we were like, oh my god! Ugh, okay. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Are you filling with water? Yeah, you are. Oh, songs are just hitting. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, boom. Da-da-da. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. But yeah, so every coal power plant produces an extra 10% power because of the alien power generator. Which, if each thing is costing about 150 megawatts, I think it is. No, it's 240. And we get 240 extra. That's 10 coal power plants that are actually generating power for free. And so the way I think about it is like literally just equating it to something in the world that's doing something. Oh. Playing for 2 hours and an autosave at the exact same second. Okay. Into there. Into there. Bonk. 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 Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought like something was trying to attack me then. Do you unlock clean pipes in the Fix It coupon thing? Because I cannot remember anymore. So one of the things I want to check is that the water actually hits the machine. So if we've not built this at the other end, we will probably build it as well. I have a fear of sloshing, but I feel like that would have happened with the other one to some degree, so I don't even need to monitor that because I'll just be able to see that none of the end machines are working properly and we're going to have to adjust. See, we're good. Brain power. Okay. This is wonderful. I love things when they start to connect and like just finish. It's the best. Yeah, we've definitely not got the water going for these machines yet on the other end. bum, bum, bum. So each 15 water generators powers 5 coal plants. Let's do bum, bum, bum. I really love the idea of swapping over to like perfect world after, and just seeing how quickly we can just smash out the entire delivery of everything. Because we'd go from 10,000 steel smart plates needed to like 20. Which I could probably just make in my inventory. Ah, fuck. Wait, I didn't even press that button. I didn't press a single button. What? I'm scared. Okay, these are all connected. So let's actually go down and see. These should slowly... Yeah, they're getting some water in them. It's quite slow because, again, we're not using the max like 300 on the line. So it's a little bit slow to like tick up. But I think after that it should be alright, really. I think for the fact that each line will like completely fill in. This song was like just the heavens opening. What the fuck? Oh my god, the moon is like just right through there. What the fuck? There you go. That's the moon in my back window right now. I may know. Okay, so let's... I definitely haven't done these ones yet. It's slowly getting water in there as well. It's got a long way to go. That's the problem. I need to do better jumps. Gotta do better hops. I think I've only done... Oh, yeah, literally see that I've done that one. I think I'll go do that one. I think that just means I need to do 3 to match up to that, and then I can... Yeah, so I've got to do this one. This is fine. These honestly don't take me that long, because everything has, like, auto-snapping, really. It's just funny how it won't fill in an order. Okay. Whoa. Why did you do that? But yeah, I've been doing curve up to there, which is where I think I might get sloshing. I have tried my best to understand fluid dynamics in this game. It's just one of them. I understand the basics. Okay, straight. We get it from the other side. So the last one in the row doesn't have that, but we can just take a bit of time and work it out, really. One, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. Okay. change to straight. You can see we can actually fill all these in with not a lot of pipes needed, really. So there's like another line done. We connect up these, remove these supports. We connect up these. Take this over to here. And what's fun is the next one starts right here. So like, I do that and then I can remove all of these foundations I was just on. I'll place another set there. Okay. And then we'll go straight to here. Go straight. No, thank you. I am worried about how I'm not seeing water in any of these pipes yet. Because what I really want to try and avoid is using any anything to solve head lift. Because pain, and like using pumps because that's power. If we can actually get away with not using those, we save power. I do like the fact that we've got T-junctions now. This is like so nice. Back in my day, we used to make do with non-T-junctions. And we'd have to like it. Okay. That there. Let's do all of the downshoot on everything. I think the only ones I haven't done like the splitters on are the last 5. Which is going to be really funny because the last 5 won't get coal for a good bit, and I will have connected it up with water because I'm not going to hurt myself in ever coming back to this to just add an extra whatever 5 times 15 is, or whatever the maths actually is, because that's not right. We are just going to completely build the water, and then they'll just sit idle until we use them. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of these. Place a bad boy there. Okay. Oh. There. I do like how you can angle them. That is really fun. I always forget that. That might solve our problems if I am right and the water is not fucking doing anything. I'm thinking I might have just counted wrong. And it's like... Water! Me. Oh, come on, get over the fucking pipe, you little bitch. What's the point in a ladder that doesn't go up to the top? Water! Oh. There's a lot less water. Oh no. You know what? I think that might be fine. Because I think I saw this on the other one as well. Yeah, look, these are on. Sort of. They're ticking on enough, but this one's managed to fill in with more water, which means it's fine. That's off. That's off, because that's fine. Yeah, because look, it's then this one as well. Which has filled... Oh, which is the one I'm currently building. Hey! Okay. Look at that for timing. So yeah, I think I'm going to end stream in a sec. We'll finish these ones up, and then I will head off to bed. I've got a long journey ahead of me tomorrow. Ah! I hate that I sometimes just place things like one wrong and it's not lag or anyone else's fault. It's just purely mine. I hate it when I can't blame people. Reform voters be like... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do... Oh. I know this song. Oh, it's Deltarune. Yeah, so it's one of those where I haven't played Deltarune yet. I own it. Maybe we should do that on stream. I'm thinking of doing so not just automation all the time, but of like a day we set aside for story-based games, because I've got a bunch I want to play and just haven't yet. So like Deltarune, I mean, I've never even played Undertale. Deltarune, Undertale, and yeah, things like that. Okay. Boom. Look. Water on the one side. But this is really good because this means that our power is going up even further. Yay! 20,000, yay! So, my idea is when we actually unlock times 3, like we get the Mark 3 miners, we'll be up to 300, and we will double these to be 200%. So they take in 30 coal a minute. The lines will be updated so they can take in 30 coal a minute. And then the pipes will be updated to hit 90. And we'll work it out that way, right? That's my current working thought. Whether that stays or not is a different matter. But yeah, so we've actually just connected up an extra 20 coal plants, which is quite nice. Each one of them makes 75 megawatts. So 20 times 75 is an extra that. With our extra power generation is about an extra 1600 power. Which isn't a lot, but it'll do. It's mad that it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, you can see these are full of water. It's amazing. Okay, so I will be finishing up in between streams all of this water. The coal plant will be done, and I'll actually work out where I want to build the bits that make the next stuff, and then we'll do the stream from there. I might even have started it all and just show it you guys, and then we'll just chill about in the world and figure out some of the next stuff and do some maths as it's ticking away in the background. So take care, have fun. I will catch you all in the next stream. So yes, go follow me, YouTube, Twitter, everything. Right. Bye. Bye.